Towing the slab in today's game, Hogan Harris.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now the lefty on the ground, and it goes just foul. And that one is lifted in the air, and it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Manuel Margot in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Runner at first with no outs here. There goes the runner. Slow roller up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next offering is down low. And a big swing and a miss. That one missed. One out, the runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. A swing and a soft liner. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Castro at second with two down. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Minnesota. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back in Oakland and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy number 82.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is J.J. Bleday. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, no left field.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Into center. Martin has it sized up. 2 away down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top of the second. Down the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. And it's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
There's something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can look a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Now batting Max Kepler. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
2-1.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Two outs. And that's outside. Austin Martin to bat next. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
Batting up, the center fielder,
So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Austin Martin. Hit in the air, right field. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Twins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, left field. Kepler sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
batting fifth, the catcher,
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. The line and the pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Byron Buxton coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Correa over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close. And I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Correa brings it in. And that's the inning. Back here in the East Bay. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Willie Castro. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
1 out, base is empty. Late on that fastball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Struck him out looking. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Gallen. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Good eye in that spot.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Fires to 3rd. Save.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air, center field. And it drops in. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. No outs, runners at first and second. Two. Up the middle. Lays out, but he paints squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And a pitch. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Castro for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker. High in the air, out to right. Buxton drifts towards it. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Austin Adams.
Still pretty early in the ballgame, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Fly ball down the line. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 down, base is empty. And strike 2. Adams, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude it. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kepler at the plate. The pitch. Now one close, ruled a ball. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. But the Twins do get one back on this solo homer as the A's are on top. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Oakland, stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom.
The first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just misses with that one.
2-2.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Correa for 1. On to Santana, 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Nevin. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Santana. That's the third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're headed to the fifth. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Not close with that one. They're now 3-1.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So the lineup flips over. This is Willie Castro. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, T.J. McFarland.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
A's leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. This to third. There's one, and that's two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Here's Byron Buxton. 2 outs. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside. That's towards center. Under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out. Twins wind up stranding 1, and they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Zach Geloff. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Geloff aboard here at first with nobody out. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's one down.
The bat.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 2 and the Twins 1. Back in Oakland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the Twins DH, Royce Lewis. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So digging in, Kyle Farmer.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Throw to first. Lewis gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that we can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here comes Carlos Correa. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Farmer headed for the plate. Relay throw. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, Scott Alexander taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down. So up next, Carlos Santana. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering is downstairs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So 2 down, and next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Lifted in the air right center field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the. Back here in East Bay, bottom of the 6th inning, taking in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. Ground ball up the middle. Correa on the run. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs.
One strike.
In the air out to center. Martin has it sized up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And a nice inning of work there. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, Geloff. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Royce Lewis. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On to pitch now for Oakland, Danny Jimenez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swings through that.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now the base is loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now at the plate, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Vinny Natoli.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in
the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score. And they're up by 4. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing. Nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. It's now 6-2. Bottom of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the pen down there. Jay Jackson getting ready to go. Okert, the lefty, warming up as well. Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Popped up. Castro moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tyler Nevin up next for the A's. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back. Gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's going to be Zach Geloff. Strike 2.
1-2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Carlos. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sean Newcomb.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sean Newcomb.
And Newcomb fires. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they still lead it 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Thielbar. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Jeffers collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now a chance for number 82. Throws to first in time.
The center fielder, number 33,
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. 2 outs. That one to first. Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back in Oakland, we go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Byron Buxton. The pitch. And another ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out. Man at first with 1 gone. Ryan Jeffers digs in now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk at the plate. Kyle Farmer.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Around third. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5. Here's Carlos Correa. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Michel Otañez gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between...
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 10-3. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So up next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. Popped up. Geloff hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 4 runs. Bottom of the ninth, digging in, Miguel Andujar. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Farmer throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. J.D. Davis looking to start something with 1 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. 1 down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. On the ground out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland. Kyle McCann. Runners at first and second, form of 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. Line drive to short and caught. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Nevin. Here's a 1-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Santana on the move. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job. Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins.